In order to celebrate the release of Crimson Rampage, the second set of the My Hero collectible card game, my friends over at Legendary Wolf Games sent me a booster box to open on my channel, but they also sent me a booster box to give away to one of you. Let's get started. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Steven. I'm your true champion, and you know how I started playing the My Hero collectible card game recently? Well, they just released their second booster set, Crimson Rampage, that is themed after one of my favorite arcs from the anime, the Stain arc. This set is really cool because it not only introduces continuing support for already existing archetypes, it introduces a ton of new characters as well as new villains like Stain himself, Toga, and even Dabi that are looking to really shake up the metagame and add a lot of diversity to what is available for players in competitive tournaments. And in celebration of this new release of cards, my friends over at Legendary Wolf Games sent me two booster boxes, one to open in this video and one to give away to one of you lucky viewers at home. If you want a chance to win your very own first edition booster box of Crimson Rampage, all you gotta do is leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know down below in the comments what character you are most excited for from Crimson Rampage. I'm a little biased, but if you ask me, Bakugo 2 is probably the best character in the set, so why wouldn't you say him? Huge thank you to Legendary Wolf Games. If you do not have a local store in your area that sells My Hero cards, they are always selling and shipping nationwide. Links are down below if you want to check them out. With all that being said, let's hop over to the tabletop setup and check out these new cards for the My Hero collectible card game. Alright, y'all, here we are at the tabletop setup. I have the first edition booster box of Crimson Rampage in front of me. One more quick shout out to Legendary Wolf Games for sending me this box, as well as this one that I'm going to give away to one of you watching at home. If you want a chance to win this booster box, all you gotta do is leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know down below in the comments what character you are most excited for from Set 2 Crimson Rampage. With all that being said, let's go ahead and get this box open. Now, I believe, like the original booster box of My Hero Academia, we are also going to be getting quirk packs as well as something really special, a special XR box topper. I believe any card in the set can come XR, and we're going to get one guaranteed just by opening this box and seeing what's on top. Now, there's a lot of really cool cards in the set, but my personal favorite is the ultra rare Howitzer Impact Cyclone, so if that could be our box topper SR, that would be super sweet. Ooh, and our XR box topper is actually First Impressions, which I believe is a foundation for Gran Torino, which is nice to see. There are the two quirk packs, and like I said, there are the possibility to pull XRs actually within the booster set itself. I believe you can get 4 total from a single booster box alongside 6 ultra rares. Let's go ahead and move these packs away and start off with our quirk packs. There are a lot of really cool cards in this quirk pack. I think any of them I'd be happy to own, but the one in particular that I want the most is the Sugar Rush action card. So let's see if we get that. And we get the Invincible Clasp. It's a throw that I believe is on all evil and good. Interesting symbols. And then the second one has, it is the Sugar Rush Power Up action card. This in specifically Rakido Sato, or anything that can really get a lot of cards removed and be okay with it, is super nice just to pump damage and speed on like late string moves. Now that we got our quirk packs opened up, let's go ahead and actually get started with the booster packs from Crimson Rampage. We have the left half right here. Let's get it open. All right, let's get some first pack luck here. Starting us off, we have Full Power Clash, Making a Stand, Off Guard Punch, Detonation Launcher, Training with Gunhead, Acid Fling. Stain is our first character card, given that the Stain arc is the main one theming this booster set. This feels like a good omen. We have Intimidating Presence, Go for the Win action card, and our rare is Grape Rush. Moving on to our next pack here, we've got Challenging the Fakes, Piercing Descent, Tutoring Kirishima, Evade and Copy, Copy Harden, Internship with Best Genist, Leaping Right Hook, Forcing Surrender, Ochako Uraraka 3, the third iteration of Ochako, and our ultra rare is Confident Counter-Strike. Confident Counter-Strike is a super interesting card because you don't always see block response effects on everything, let alone +1 mid blocks. Next pack, we've got Brutal Explosion, Resting Between Bouts, Wire Arrow, Tape Stream Jab, Choosing a Hero Name, Ricochet Charge, Any Means Necessary, Legendary Scene, oh my gosh. Drowning in Resentment, also another legendary scene, Present Mic 2, and our rare is Faith's Shield. We've got Graceful Maneuvers, Dark Shadow Dive, Going Out to Fight Some Villains, Manly Friendship, Downward Frost Spike, Zoom, Successful Sales Pitch, Cavalry Chariot Advance, Ready Set Goes our rare, and we still have one card left, which means Dark Shadow Dive XR is our last card. How fitting that we started with a Dark Shadow Dive and we ended with a Dark Shadow Dive. Next pack, we're starting off with Jetstream Crash, Floating Around My Babies, Creeping Vine Eruption, Knife Slice, Ice Glided, Acid Fling, Hottest Performances Guaranteed. I played Present Mic 2, by the way, in the pre-release for this set, and this card was absolutely boss during my games. Endeavor Character, Struggling with Studies, and Revel at his masterpiece is our rare. Next pack, we've got Surviving the Final, Wire Arrow, Unexpected Hero, League Interview, Shrapnel Cloud Release, Internship with Best Genist, Training Knife Strike, Intimidating Presence, Himiko Toga, probably one of the most popular characters in My Hero as well as this set. And our last card is New Training Method. Next pack, we have Half Hot Ignition, we have Resting Between Bouts, Off Guard Punch, Net Gun Surprise, Rooftop Vantage, Overhead Release, Travel by Tape, Mid-Match Advertisement. Our rare is Fruit of Our Labors, and we have one card left. It is Hell Flame Javelin XR. Breaker is one of the most important abilities on defense, and this card literally says no to Breaker, which is kind of nice for an aggro character like Endeavor. Moving on to our next pack, we have Graceful Maneuvers, Full Power Clash, Tutoring Kirishima, Choosing a Hero Name, Net Gun Surprise, First Impressions, Cavalry Chariot Advance, Dobby is our character card, Any Means Necessary, and our rare is Fusion. Next pack, we have Falling Thruster Kick, we have Battle Resolve, Acid Chop, Shrapnel Cloud Release, High Value Target, Ricochet Charge, Maul Day, Hellflame Javelin, Go for the Win, and our rare is Hero Killer. We've got Unexpected Hero, Dark Shadow Dive, Ambush Tactics, Internship, Overhead Reversal, Zoom, Gran Torino Character, Any Means Necessary, Small and Limber, Spooky is our rare. Up next, we've got Jetstream Crash, Challenging the Fakes, Piercing Descent, Copy Harden, Knife Slice, Training with Gunhead, Go for the Win, Hauntacero Character, Leaping Right Hook, and Box Full of Babies is our rare. And finally, the last pack of the first half of this booster box. Let's see if we can semi-end strong. We've got Creeping Vine Eruption, Making a Stand, Brutal Explosion, Ricochet Charge, Evade and Copy, Shrapnel Cloud Release, Himiko Toga, Successful Sales Pitch, Go for the Win, and our ultra rare is Searing Glacial Storm, probably one of my favorite cards from this set that I also pulled during the pre-release. That order First Enhance to just reset the foundations on both sides of the board is crazy strong against some of these more stally characters. Before we enter the second half of this booster box, friendly reminder to make sure that you save all of your pack wrappers from any My Hero opening, because you can actually send these back to Jasco and get redemption points for provisional promos as well as other goodies. So I'm definitely going to be hanging on to these. All right, before we open up these last 12, let's go ahead and talk about the pulls we've had thus far. We have 2 Ultra Rares and 2 XRs. I'm expecting 2 more XRs as well as 4 more Ultra Rares from these 12 packs. So let's get into it. Starting off, we have that first pack magic. Let's see what we get. We've got Unexpected Hero, Dark Shadow Dive, Surviving the Final, Creeping Vine Eruption, First Impressions, Knife Slice, Drowning in Resentment, Izuku Midoriya 2, Forcing Surrender, Tetsu Fist is our rare. We've got Ambush Tactics, Acid Chop, Resting Between Bouts, Ice Glided, Detonation Launcher, Evade and Copy, Training Knife Strike, Maul Day, Fighting Spirit is our rare, and we have one card left. It's Tape Stream Jab is our XR. This card is actually very similar to a promo we opened in the last video called Tongue Whip, which can add cards to the card pool, and it also happens to be a ranged attack, so it works great on most water characters like Suyu Asui 1, the character that I recently used to get a top 4 finish at the Provisional Showdown for my hero. We've got Falling Thruster Kick, Challenging the Fakes, Piercing Descent, Overhead Reversal, Double Blade Slash, High Value Target, Tetsu is our character, Struggling with Studies, Any Means Necessary, and our rare is Back Alley Ambush. We've got Going Out to Fight Some Villains, Floating Around My Babies, Brutal Explosion, Acid Fling, Choosing a Hero Name, Tape Stream Jab, Confused, Hitoshi Shinso is our character. New Training Methods are rare, and we have one card left. Our last XR from this box is Faith's Shield XR. This card can not only protect your life total by basically making any attack deal no damage, it can also shut down your opponent's combos by flipping their attack in their card pool. Up next, we got Making a Stand, Battle Resolve, Half Hot Ignition, League Interview, Detonation Launcher, First Impressions, Intimidating Presence, Drowning in Resentment, Leaping Right Hook, and Double Jab Pummel is our ultra rare. Uraraka 3's kit in this set and the void symbol in general seems to be focused around punishing your opponent when they block your attacks, and this card is no exception. Up next, we got Ambush Tactics, Off Guard Punch, Graceful Maneuvers, Double Blade Slash, Rooftop Vantage, Ricochet Charge, Mina Ashido, one of the coolest new characters for the water symbol, Small and Limber, Hellflame Javelin, and our rare is Box Full of Babies. All we need is 2 more, and we can build my Hatsumai. We've got Jetstream Crash, Self-Propulsion, Brutal Explosion, Internship with Best Genist, Tape Stream Jab, Manly Friendship, Hottest Performances Guaranteed, Ibarra, Shiozaki, Struggling with Studies, and our rare is Fighting Spirit. We've got Going Out to Fight Some Villains, Falling Thruster Kick, Making a Stand, Double Blade Slash, Ice Gliding, Acid Fling, Forcing Surrender, Mid-Match Advertisement, Nato Monoma, a hilarious character card, and our rare is Rebound Sidekick. On to the last 4 packs of this Crimson Rampage box. I'm expecting 3 ultra rares out of these packs. So let's open all 4 at once and see what we get. We've got Wire Arrow, Unexpected Hero, Off Guard Punch, Rooftop Vantage, Net Gun Surprise, First Impressions, Training Knife Slice, Successful Sales Pitch, Intimidating Presence, Airstream Driver is our first ultra rare, a really key card for the Gran Torino deck. That deck is just super annoying, discarding your opponent's cards and building down your attacks whenever they're blocked. Self-Propulsion, Creeping Vine Eruption, Resting Between Bouts, Knife Slice, Choosing a Hero Name, Detonation Launcher, Katsuki Bakugo 2, my favorite character in this set, Struggling with Studies, Hellflame Javelin, Zero Gravity Barrier is our next ultra rare, the 2 check for Uraraka, Half Hot Ignition, Challenging the Fakes, Falling Thruster Kick, Zoom, Tape Stream Jab, High Value Target, Forcing Surrender, Mid-Match Advertisement, Stain. We've got Aiming for Number 1 is, I believe, our last ultra rare of the set, but let's find out. Floating Around My Babies, Full Power Clash, Tutoring Kirishima, Downward Frost Spike, Copy Harden, Training with Gunhead, Leaping Right Hook, Hottest Performances Guaranteed, Small and Limber, and Defrosted is the last card of our Crimson Rampage booster box. Aiming for Number 1 is a super interesting ultra rare foundation, as it's not the only ultra rare foundation in the set, but it is the only one that has the special UA red response that can only work on set 2 specific characters. Zero Gravity Barrier is a super interesting defensive attack card because once it's in your momentum, you can use it to basically get rid of one of your opponent's attacks and just shove it into their momentum. And boom, there you guys go. That wraps up our Crimson Rampage booster box. Here's the amount of rares you can expect out of a box. Here are the Quirk Pack promos you can expect. Here are the XRs you can expect. And here is the number of ultra rares. Like I said, 6 seems to be the number in every single box. And boom, there you guys go. That wraps up my box opening for the new set Crimson Rampage in the My Hero collectible card game. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell for notifications so you know when my videos go live for you. One last shout out to my friends over at Legendary Wolf Games for not only sending me this booster box, but also this one that I'm going to give away to one lucky subscriber out there in the TrueChampionSteven verse. With all that being said, I've been your TrueChampionSteven. Please be sure to work hard, rest easy, and live well. And I will see you all next time. Peace.